Over the winter, we worked with the Billings Ditch Company to replace their aging diversion dam and headgate, as well as stabilize surrounding stream banks and restore riparian habitat. Robbins Construction built a new fish-passable grouted rock diversion that allows the ditch to access their water even at low flows. They also constructed a new concrete headgate with automation and a trash rack to improve diversion efficiencies and reduce maintenance for water users on the ditch. And stream bank stabilization upstream of the project will protect this new infrastructure while improving habitat and river function.
In the spring, Absmeyer Landscaping and Construction completed stream bank stabilization and riparian habitat restoration on several bends of river on private land upstream of Alamosa. This builds off previous restoration efforts completed in the area as part of our riparian stabilization program, which collectively have resulted in 4 miles of restored river corridor upstream of Alamosa. These restoration efforts have resulted in a wide range of benefits to the river and community, including improved water quality, fish and wildlife habitat, flood protection, and drought resiliency.
This year, we're celebrating the completion of Conejos River Partnership Project Phase 1 sites, the Sabine School Section Ditch, Fuertecitos Ditch, and Elages Ditch. These 3 ditches were difficult to operate, unable to divert water at low flows, required high maintenance, created barriers to fish passage, and adversely affected riparian and aquatic habitats. Here's some project construction videos. These projects resulted in improved irrigation infrastructure, removal of barriers to fish passage, and restoration of surrounding riparian and aquatic habitat.
This fall, we've been working in the Rio Grande National Forest near Saguache Park to improve watershed health through the restoration of wet meadows. Along with our U.S. Forest Service partners and a Southwest Conservation Corps strike crew, we installed temporary wood grade control structures at areas with compromised wetland and aquatic habitat to restore nearly 2 miles of important headwater streams. These structures will enhance habitat by slowing stream velocities and increasing in-stream complexity, reducing erosion and providing floodplain reconnection. These improvements will benefit our native Rio Grande cutthroat trout and other wildlife, including beavers.
This summer, new safety signage was installed at and upstream of the Rio Grande Canal as a part of the Rio Grande Canal Boater Safety and Accessibility Project. The signs alert boaters of the canal's low-head dam, which creates a boating hazard. Future project activities will include the construction of a new and safer portage around the dam.
Restoration activities are currently underway at the Rio Grande surrounding the Alamosa National Wildlife Refuge. The Alamosa National Wildlife Refuge, City of Alamosa, Colorado Parks and Wildlife, and private landowners have partnered with a restoration project to remove trash riprap from the river, including over 600 tires, and implementing rock root wad structures, plant native riparian vegetation, and create refugia for fish by constructing a low-flow channel and backwater habitat. These efforts will stabilize stream banks and enhance aquatic and riparian habitat for native species, like the Rio Grande chub and southwestern willow flycatcher.
Collectively, these projects work to improve the health and function of the Rio Grande, its tributaries, and the greater watershed.
We also have a number of exciting projects on the horizon. We're currently fundraising and planning for continued wet meadows restoration work on the Rio Grande National Forest and multi-benefit infrastructure improvements on the Rio Grande at the Anaconda Ditch, Airwoods Ditch, Independent No. 2 Ditch, Farmers Union Canal, and Independent No. 1 Ditch. We are wrapping up the fourth and final site for Phase 1 of the Conejos River Partnership Project, which involves consolidating the diversions for the new J.B. Romero and Northeastern ditches. This includes improving the two ditches' diversions and headgates, adding headgate automation, and enhancing surrounding aquatic habitat. Phase 2 of the Conejos River Partnership Project will commence spring of 2023 and result in infrastructure and river health improvements at the Las Mesitas and William Stewart ditches.